Hello, my friend. What's up? How are you today? Thanks a lot for being here. Welcome. My name is Abner Hunter from abnerhunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you on this video. This time around, I want to share with you 5 of the my favorite plugins that I found to be in the list of the KVR Developer Challenge 2023. This awesome contest that KVR Audio makes in partnership with the community and the developers. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 of the 21 entries that made the cut. Right, I'm gonna leave all of the applicable links in the video description and first comment, and also you can check out the timestamps in case that you want to move around between the mini segments of the video. And if you are watching this video after this live stream ended, before we begin with the content, let me invite you quickly to my website, abnerhunter.com, where you can get some additional freebies that might be of use for you, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players about mixing with free plugins, about productivity hacks, about how to make more music in less time. Additionally, I have some free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out the blog or this channel, which I am updating almost daily with tons of content like this. All right, so let me know if you are here in the live chat. I'm gonna be happy to read some of your questions, greetings, hate, and questions, whatever, you know. Glad to be here. So Acoustic is here. Hello, Acoustic. Thanks a lot. And Sound Healer as well is here. So greetings, guys. I appreciate your time here. Marcelo says, hey, Amner, go ahead. We stay here from Argentina. Hello, Marcelo, all the way. Greetings to Argentina from Mexico. Saludos, amigo, if you speak Spanish. All right, so let's go ahead and check out here what's this all about. So this is the, by the way, you can go to the KVR website. I link the website down below. All right, this is the KVR Developer Challenge. This cool challenge where developers compete to make very innovative and great sounding plugins. In this year, we have 21 entries, and most of them or all of them for Mac, some of them for Windows, and 3 of them for Linux. All right, so you can check out the whole list here, and you can vote, and also you can donate. So I encourage you to donate if you want to support the independent developers. I think it's a pretty cool contest, and we, the community, get very cool freebies during this contest, and these freebies are forever. All right, and this is not a limited time free promotion or something. So the more you donate here, the more also motivation for the developers, right? So I saw the whole list, read about them, heard some sounds and stuff, and I picked my top 5. All right, so let's go ahead to my DAW and show you my top 5. So let's begin with the Solaris. Amazing plugin by Adam Sabo. This is a very cool ethereal reverb. Amazing. The moment I heard the millisecond that I heard this reverb, I immediately fell in love with. It includes a pre-delay that can be synchronized to your BPMs project in your project. Chorale. This is the reverb size right in the center. This knob. Shimmer, beautiful shimmer, filters and modulation, and the dry wet control, right? Pretty impressive stuff. This one is available only for Windows though. So yeah, amazing presets as well. Let's check it out quickly here in these guitars. All right, okay, this is the lead one. Amazing stuff, right? The pre-delay is pretty cool as well. Some chorusing. Amazing tail, right? Beautiful. Some shimmer. You can even detune. High pass and low pass filter. Beautiful airy reverb, and also the presets are impressive as well. Wow, loved it. So amazing reverb by Adam Szabo. This is the number 1 in this list. Let's check out the second in this list, in this vocal track that I have here by Witch Pig. This is the Alien Step Mutha step sequencer. Crazy sounds, amazing crazy sounds here. I'm gonna go through some of the presets, but if you click here in the this main, I believe the mother of this children, you have the buttons here, right? Impact, depth, rate, slow to very fast rate, glimmer, supersonic, feedback, phase, and bite. To be honest, I don't know what most of these controls do, but I just loved the sounds and thought that you might enjoy it as well. But this, it's like a combination of modulation, saturation, step sequencer, like yeah, pretty weird stuff, very out of this world, like the user interface. So let's check it out quickly here in this vocal track.
I am what's wrong with this society.
Right. Some alien vocals.
The morning sun.
Distort. Destroy. This is like the mix, I think. Dry, wet. Awesome. Widening. Amazing stuff, right? All right, and let's move on with the next plugin on this list. The next one I'm gonna test it here on this drum bus. It's a pretty cool equalizer. By the way, the other one was available for Windows and Mac. This one is available only for Windows, the ForkhZ equalizer. It's a regular EQ, right, with up to 10 bands here. And also you have low pass, high pass here, low pass and high pass. You turn them on like this or like that, and low shelf as well, and high shelf, right? Like that, and the low shelf like that. Okay, so I'm gonna turn them off for the moment, and you disable all of the bands or enable it like this. So it's a normal EQ in a sense, but the cool thing is that it has modulation. So it has very different types of movement that you can automate, right? And you can, for instance, add modulation for the bands from the B1 all the way up to the B5. Also low pass and high pass, right? And you're gonna see here like a type of sequencer and also you can modulate the gain and the panning. Pretty cool stuff. So you like increase these like steps, right? And it will add some cool movement to the sound. So it's equalization with modulation. That's the cool thing about it. And I'm gonna start with some presets here. So for instance, let's play this drum track. Right, so let's add some modulation. Right, so there's like steps, yeah, like in a step sequencer, right? And if you close this window, you can do all sorts of different movement here, right? And you have here the different bands and all of the sounds. You can also sync it. Pretty cool. So this is the ForkhZ. Bit of a quick demo there. All right, so this is the number 3, right? Let's move on with the number 4. So it's a pretty cool new virtual instrument, you could call it like that, by OctaChord, right? You know OctaChord. I have tested many of the plugins here on the channel. So this is the OctaChord. It's a like chord generator, ideas generator, right? But it also has sounds for a lot of different genres, right? EDM, lo-fi, dreamscapes, jazz, dance, chill, shimmery, dreamcatcher, atmosphere, cinematics, a lot of different presets here. And you see here the different like keys and scales, right? So for instance, this if you click in any of these figures, you're gonna have sound, right? It's off. Right? You have the chords from C3, C4, and the ornaments like melodies and fills. You have the chords volume and the ornaments volume, and you have also reverb and delay. And it gives you, as you see here, the key, right? D3, E3, and you can write that in with your like on your DAW. So if we change here, for instance, let's check out some lo-fi sounds. Right? You can leave the click pressed and right. You can get like all sorts of ideas by combining chords, creating chord progressions and stuff, and then you write it in your DAW, right, in the MIDI section. Dreamscapes, and pretty cool that it has sounds, not only like chord progressions, like shimmery. Beautiful. It can be useful as inspiration, right? So that's the Monster OctaChord. And finally, let's check out the last plugin in this list, which is a limiter. It's called Wave Breaker by Press Play. And this is a transparent limiter, but it can also introduce saturation if you want it. and pretty cool visuals that you have here and metering. So let's, for instance, I'm gonna mute the output, but I'm gonna press play here. Right, so you see the movement of the audio, and then you start limiting the signal with the threshold, and you start to see the peaks, the gain reduction here, right? But by default, it's not increasing the loudness. You need to select this gain mode normalize, so then it will start to increase the loudness of the song, right? The final limiter of your track, and with here you put the ceiling at -1 right now, so it's not gonna exceed that, right? You see here -1, all of the peaks are hitting there, that ceiling. This is the drive. You're gonna listen to it in a moment, all right? You can also preserve. This is, I think, for transients, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, so let's check it out here. I want to show you some sounds of this transparent limiter, but also pretty cool that you can introduce saturation, and you can also change the color theme here, blue, pink, right? And others, blue, dark, pretty cool, awesome. Some people find this very useful to have dark themes, like me, for instance. I don't like pretty much the white themes. So let's check out some sounds here. By the way, I'm gonna just decrease the output. Alright, so let's do it. Lower your volume on your inner monitors or headphones. So the cool thing about this gain mode that you can turn off and turn on is that you can like listen what the limiting is doing to the audio, right? You can listen the effect of the limiting without the loudness. Pretty cool. You can very easily identify if you're destroying your mix or something without the excessive loudness that a limiter creates, right? So, for instance, right, over limiting, you can listen quickly to the like over compression and pumping effect that it's not very cool for limiting. So in that way you can be healthy with the amount of limiting. So let's increase the loudness. I'm gonna leave the -1. I am what's wrong with this society. They burned down our Babylon, the serpent servants, the morning star disease. This is our time. No more excuses. We can change this. Some saturation as well. So I think pretty cool limiter, transparent limiter, but also with the option of saturation, and also the visuals, the gain mode. I think it makes it an amazing limiter. By press play. This is the wave breaker. This is not like a fully mixed song, therefore it's not like properly EQ'd, compressed and stuff. But this, I think it could be a very useful limiter at the end of the chain for your track. So let me know what you think of this plugins. I am very interested to know your opinions. I see here some people in the chat Sound Healer says, hope you're doing all right. I'm fine. Thanks a lot, Sound Healer. Acoustic, I'm good. Hope everyone is well. Thanks a lot, Acoustic. I'm well too. Hope that you guys are doing fine as well. That plugin earlier was pretty cool. Makes sound more growly. Skippy Z says that. So yeah, my friend, enjoy this couple, this 5 plugins, and go ahead and vote. Choose your favorite. Let me know if you do so. So before we leave, let me invite you quickly to my website, amnorhunter.com, where you can grab some additional freebies, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also some free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out my blog or this channel, which I am updating almost daily with tons of free content. All right, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for your time here. I really appreciate it. And have a great day or night. Take care, and I'll see you very soon. Good evening, everyone, says Acoustic. Thanks, Amner. Bye bye. Thank you, guys, and take care. Right, see you later.